Are live. All right, guys, welcome to another fun-filled live with me and Steve. We are going to be doing our top 5 whiskey of the year. I'm excited about this one. We stared at the bar for about a good hour and a half, comparatively for both of us, and we kind of just went through what we really wanted out of a good whiskey this year. And these 5 bottles kind of stood out to us as some are more affordable than others, some that were just outrageous, some were limited releases, some are shelf staples for me. Steve will be in a minute, and we'll go through each one and figure out why we chose that and kind of who chose it. Because Steve had a few in here that he really insisted on, and I had a couple in here that I really insisted on. So, kind of excited for this. Should be something different. It's going to be a true blind tonight, guys. So my lovely wife picked out what bottles, labeled the bottles, labeled the glasses. She made the pours. We did not. We got about a half ounce of each to flavor from. And we're going to start from the top and work our way down for what we would consider whiskey of the year. Be on the lookout, though, because we filmed another video for the Rise, because we left the Rise out this year, guys, of the whiskey of the year, and kind of did their own video. I've been getting more into Rise this year, which surprises me because I've never been a huge fan other than the Jack Daniels, barrel proof Rise. And some of them were really good this year. Stay on the lookout for that. Let me know what you guys think. Once that video comes out, comment, let us know what you think, and see if we got it right. I know a lot of these whiskeys that we picked today, some are more obtainable than others. I think I've seen them all on a shelf at some point, minus maybe the 14 year. The 14 year has been hard to get, but it's so good that it was just impossible not to put in the whiskey of the year. It's delicious. It's got all the flavor notes that I like. Proof point's okay. Let's go through. I'll just start from the top and work my way down. So first one's going to be the Star Hill Farm. Delicious from Maker's Mark. It's kind of their grain to glass selection. Great bottle. I don't think anybody's going to be disappointed from that. Me and Steve were both kind of blown away by it. Came from, like I said, Maker's Mark. Went over to Europe. Came back to us. We picked it up through a friend of ours who ordered a case of it.
It's our last video that came out, right?
Yeah, it was our last video that came out. It's great. Next one we had was the Jack 14. Special release, this year only. Amazing bottle. I still think it's probably my favorite Jack ever. I'll go with that. It beats the Tanyard Hill even today. The Tanyard Hill was very good. The Coy Hills are very good. I think this has a little more complexity and oakiness than even the Coy Hills do. Even though I am a kind of a proof snob, and the Coy Hills are a little more high proof on it. Pick this other bottle up, the next bottle up, in the Caribbean. It's the Blantons Straight from the barrel. You can find it around here, $250 a bottle, $200 a bottle. It's a rarity. It's still a great pour. It's a novelty effect, I think. And we're going to test it against some other good whiskeys. So we'll see if it's a novelty effect or if it's actually as good as we think it is. On the affordable end of the spectrum, we're going with the OESK. The OESK Four Roses this year. It's the tea leaves, if I'm not mistaken. I really enjoyed this bottle. I think it's like 40 to 60 bucks a bottle. I'm not quite sure. Great bottle. I think everybody I've given it to has really enjoyed it and said it kind of stands up to heavier pours. And I wanted to include something that was pretty much, a shelf staple.
Ready, available, and still on shelves.
Yeah, ready, available, still on shelves. Anybody can go grab it if they want to. And let's see if it can stand up to a heavy hitter or a limited release. The Jefferson's Barrel Proof. Great pour. Heavy proof on it, right? It's got a good proof on it.
130 proof.
130 proof for something that I still see on the shelves today for like 60 to 70 bucks, which is a rarity these days. I mean, 60 to 70 bucks on the shelf at 130 proof, still a great pour. All right, well.
So how are we doing this blind? What's underneath each glass?
All right, so this is the way it works, guys. Each glass or each bottle has a number under it. 1 through 5, labeled out, not by me and Steve, but by my wife, who has no clue which one is which anymore. Each bottle has 1 through 5. Each glass from our starting from right to left. I believe it's right to left. Yep, it is right to left. Is labeled 1 through 5. So the way me and Steve are going to do this year, same way we did it in our upcoming rye video, we're going to work right to left. We're going to rate our favorite to our least favorite through 1 through 5, and we're going to move up from there. I'm excited for it. I think it's going to be a special pour for us, for lack of a better term, guys, because this blind is set up from affordable all the way to the damn near unobtainable at this point. I think the least I've seen the 14-year for is $1,000, and a lot of people can't get a hold of that. But if you send us a message, like and subscribe, we might be able to send you a sample if you're the lucky one of lucky fews.
I just actually, that was actually me sending you a text.
Of course it
was. So just let you know, share with your friends. You share with your friends. I just texted the link right now. And as you're texting the link, I will kind of jibber jabber here going on.
It's going to be interesting.
It's definitely interesting. Our goal for 2026 is to have at least a live a month. The first live of the month that we are going to do hat giveaway in January. So we're doing working on some different designs, but we got this really nice Whittles and Whiskey hat here, brand spanking new. Nice custom patch on there. So this will be a live giveaway happening in January. If you still want to have, you're watching this after the fact, hopefully we'll have them for sale by then. So that's our goal, to have some hats on sale this year, sell some merch, and make some money so we can buy more bottles.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why we're here for. This is a late night live for us, though. Usually we're like alive like at 8 o'clock, right?
This is kind of an impromptu.
It wasn't impromptu. We're like, instead of doing a video of this, let's do a video of our top 5 as a live.
I think it's going to be something special, guys. I really do. Because I think we're going to get surprised by a lot of these different bottles.
Mm-hmm. I definitely agree with that, too.
I mean, working up from the least to my favorite, I mean, right now, I'm ranking Jack up there. Is it going to stand up to my...
Straight from the barrel.
Straight from the barrel.
I feel like Jack and Straight the Barrel, that's the competition there.
Now, flavor-wise, the Star Hill is amazing. I took a pour of the Jeffersons just because I hadn't had it in months. And it really surprised me with the flavor profile on that. It went crazy. I went crazy for it right off the bat because it's just delicious.
I am about to join you in a second. I need you to smile.
I'm excited.
I need you to smile.
Wow.
Thank you.
This is going to be a good bottle, guys. Or a good, excuse me.
Good bottle. They're all good bottles.
They're all good bottles. It's going to be a good blind for us. I really think that I'm going to be surprised and see where that OESK comes in because I really do enjoy it. I think that the Star Hill Farms has a real good chance of outshining some of it with its flavor profile. That's kind of my go-to at this point. I think Blantons Straight from the Barrel and the 14-year are going to go head-to-head. If I had to pick it out right now, I would say the 14-year or the Star Hill Farms are going to be my standout bottles. But that's the wonderful thing about a blind. I don't know. You don't know, Steve-O.
I don't know. I have no idea.
It's going to be interesting.
I like doing blinds this way.
Yeah, this is a new way we're doing it.
What's another goal we're going to have in 2026?
Well, my son just got a 3D printer.
Yep.
So we're going to print out some better labeling items and things like that so that we can stay a little more organized and get everything, set a certain way. And we're going to try to do all of our blinds one way every time, the same way. That way we have some consistency with it. Right, Steve?
That's our goal.
Number 2, I figured out how to print Glencairns. So if I can get some, food safe and maybe work those out, we'll have Glens especially made out for this. Right? That's my goal.
That would be nice.
All right. So let's go most expensive to least expensive out of the bottles here today. I'm going to go secondary values right off the top of my head. I'm not going to pull out any craziness. So the most expensive bottle up here, obviously, as of secondary, as of today, and according to Only Drams, let's put it in there and see what it says, I think is the Jack 14. So I'm going to check that out real quick. Jack. Let's see what that goes for secondary. MSRP on that bottle is $150, and Only Grams has it as a unicorn, but it still has it as no secondary value.
What?
Only Grams has it as that.
No secondary value?
Yeah, it doesn't have a
Jack?
secondary value on there as the 14-year.
That's
now, I
interesting.
can tell you this. I saw it for $1,250 a bottle online as of last week.
When it first came up, we saw it in DC for $600 to $800.
Yeah, it was about $600 to $800. All right, so my next most expensive bottle on here is going to be Blantons Straight from the Barrel. Let's see what Only Drams has. Blantons Straight from the Barrel. And it does not even have that on here. All right, so Blantons Straight from the Barrel. MSRP on this bottle is about $100 and some odd dollars, and the secondary value, according to Only Drams, is $200 to $300 a bottle. Not too shabby, a little pricey for my blood, but I think I paid in that $150 mark for it myself, so can't really go against the grain on that one. My third most expensive bottle is the Star Hill Farms. And I am not seeing that on here. So I am going to scan that bottle and see what it goes for. So, Star Hill Farms. It is a $100 MSRP. I think I paid around the $130 mark. And it's saying right now that it's going anywhere from $125 to $175. I know for a fact in our local area that the only place that we've seen it, and I haven't even seen it, Steve saw it, was $250 a bottle, and that's when it was available. My third most expensive bottle on this, welcome.
Thank you.
Hand me over the Jeffersons, because I think that's going to be my third most expensive bottle. And I will scan that one next. Multiple bottles found. 130 strength. There we go. View details. All right, so the MSRP on that bottle is $80. I don't think we paid $80 for that, did we?
I got that on a dollar deal sale, so I paid, I think, $62.
So I think we paid about $60 a bottle. According to Only Drams, it has a secondary value of $80. So it's right there at that $80 mark for that bottle. And our most approachable bottle of the evening is the OESK, which has an MSRP, I believe, from around $60.
Like 50.
Maybe 50. Let's scan it in. $49.99, Steve-O.
Told you 50.
$49.99. It is a shelf stapler. I don't believe it has any secondary value. So secondary, it says anywhere from $40 to $50. So maybe you can find it on discount, maybe you can't. But it's a delicious bottle. If you see it, pick it up. It's a high recommendation from both me and Steve. I know that.
Yep.
Welcome in, bud.
Yeah, we're here.
We're
doing
excited
it.
for it.
No one's here, but it's fine. It's still video, and we appreciate you guys checking us out.
Yeah, please follow us on other platforms like Instagram and stuff like that. We're really appreciated. We're over 1,000 there now.
1,032.
Yeah, we're trying to approach that 600 mark on YouTube. So late night lives are probably not the best way to do that, but we're making it happen.
Yeah, I want to see him go live on Instagram now and see how that works out.
Hey, why not?
Bourbon of the year. Well, I need to spell it right.
Yeah, that always helps. I got to get myself organized here because
What's your organization system here?
It worked out well for me. I'm just labeling them out 1 through 5, giving myself a little, tasting notes on each. And as I work through them, I make my educated guesses, and then I work through it and adjust my scores accordingly, like my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I want to know.
All right. So what's the? Let's go with it.
We're going to go sideways over here.
Sounds good. What's our proofiest one we have today, Steve?
Our proofiest one, our highest proof
our
one.
highest proof. Just so I got an idea here. I think it's the Blantons Straight from the Barrel.
I probably Blantons Straight from Barrel. Jefferson's 130. What's a Blantons?
I don't know what it is off the top.
122. So it's Jefferson's. I think
So Jefferson's is our highest, which surprises me, honestly. I didn't think that Jefferson's would show off. Truth be told, I haven't had that in a long time. I had a swig of it today.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't drink like 130.
No.
It drank lighter than that, which is possible to throw me off.
That is very possible.
Because I like a good proofy whiskey. So we're going to have to just wait and see. The Star Hill Farm, if I remember correctly, is a lightweight in this 114.8 proof. The Jack 14 is 126 proof. And my good old Four Roses is straight 100 proof. So, out of these whiskeys that we're going over for the year, thank you guys for joining us on Instagram too. I hope you follow us for more. I think we're going to be able to tell what the lighter proof is. I think some of these could get drowned out by the heavier proof whiskeys, but most of them are right in that 120 to 130 proof range, right, Steve?
Yep.
Surprised. I am a little surprised. We do not have a hazmat.
We don't.
This year. Unfortunately, we didn't get to try the Coy Hill, did we?
This year, no, we did not try the Coy Hill.
I did not get to try the Coy Hill. I got to try a couple of the Stags. I got to try a couple of the different Weller, the Buffalo Trace collection. William LaRue Wellers. I got to try the George T. Stag this year. And all those were great whiskeys, but they're damn near unobtainable for most people. And I would hate to put them out here in a blind. All right. Got one thing for you. Once Steve comes back, I'm going to grab it out.
How's that? So how's that view for the
That looks
Instagram?
good. That looks good for Instagram.
Scott's on there.
What's up, Scott? How you doing, buddy? I'm going to grab something real quick. Just give us a palate warmer, if you will.
That's a good view. I like that a lot.
That's not a bad view. I'm like,
you got a tripod.
Yeah.
I can do it there. We got palate warmer up.
I got a palate warmer for us, and you're going to like this palate warmer.
That sounds good. Oh, I'm searching. Oh, let's see. Palate warmer. We're talking about bourbon. We're talking about whiskey. You can go for a mini or a full bottle.
I don't know. It's a mini.
A mini bottle. I hope it's not Willet Pot Still.
It is not the Willet Pot Still.
Cool little bottle, but totally
as much as I'd
not
like
what
it
I want.
It is not. All right. Honorable mention. honorable mention for us. Did not get a bottle of this year, but we both enjoyed it when we tried it. And I will let Steve pour it, and I will grab new glasses so we don't ruin our palates.
I know exactly what it is.
What is it?
It's a bottle that we could not include here because these have to be bottles that we have bought.
Yes.
And we did not buy this bottle.
We did not buy this bottle.
This is the Bomberger's PFG. Do you know what PFG stands for?
So enlighten me, sir.
Pretty fucking good.
Pretty fucking good. Okay.
Precision fine grain.
All right. Like I said, we couldn't get a hold of this bottle. We probably could have, but
I looked for it.
We didn't look that hard.
Yeah.
Or I didn't look that hard.
I didn't look that hard.
It is a delicious pour. It's an honorable mention in this for me. And I think it's going to be a good palate warmer for us. What's the proof on it, buddy?
100.2.
100 points. So it would have been up there with the lightest proof, right?
It would have been up there.
Okay. So to get this party started, a little palate cleanser here.
Palate cleanser. Oh, your palate cleanser. I'm going straight for it.
And then I'm going to go into the PFG. Cheers, buddy.
Man, cheers from Michigan. Appreciate you, Thomas Anderson. Cheers from Maryland. Hope you're sipping on something good.
Oh, that is a good one.
Oh,
it doesn't disappoint.
I want to find the bottle now.
I do. I've been saying it since I got a couple samples of it from some friends of mine that it is a delicious pour. The PFG, I saved that specifically for this.
Yep.
But we did not pick up that bottle this year.
Other honorable mentions that we have tried and we did not pick up. Of course, Georgie Stag.
Well, that was delicious.
We had that. That was amazing. Last year was amazing. This year, I mean, can you have a bad Georgie Stag?
I had the William LaRue Weller this year also.
Yep.
Great pour.
Yeah, it was a great pour.
Great pour. For Rise, I had the Handy.
Yep.
First year I've actually had the Thomas Handy, and it was delicious. Honorable mention, but pretty much one of those bottles that's kind of unobtainable. So do we really count it in there? No. I want bottles that I've seen, we were able to grab, and Jack 14's right there on the cusp of a hard bottle to get.
Yep.
But we got a bottle this year, which surprised the crap even me.
Yeah.
What about you?
Tom is definitely, he thinks also that the Jefferson's 130 proof is legit.
Oh, no doubt.
So good.
No doubt about it, buddy. The Jefferson's this year surprised me. We haven't had it in a while. And like I said, I was questioning it. And Steve was like, you need to take a swig of that.
Yep. Remind yourself of how good this is.
Remind yourself. And I took a swig of it and I was like, you know what? This is not like any other Jefferson's. We're not at that point where it's like a Pritchard Hill or something like that that's a finished whiskey.
Yep.
It's just straight barrel proof whiskey that tastes amazing.
Yep.
All right, so predictions, my friend. Cheers.
Prediction.
Buddy.
Cheers. Cheers to you guys.
Cheers, guys. All right, put that back there.
Oh, I finished mine.
Honorable mention out of the way.
Okay.
Predictions, Stephen. What are you thinking this year?
I think Jack versus Blantons is going to be like a versus each other. I feel like it's going to be Jefferson's going to be right in there with a proof too.
Okay.
I think Star Hill versus Four Roses will be in there too. This is a hard matchup to figure out which is my least favorite. Because I have to think about flavor, I got to think about proof, I got to think about what I want, which I would like to buy again, and only maybe drink for 1 year straight. Which one of these would you drink for 1 year straight? You only have one choice.
Every one of these has a unique flavor. As far as complexity goes, I think the Star Hill Farms wins out. As far as depth, when I say that, the right proof point with the flavor profile, I think the Jack 14 wins out.
Yeah.
That's my prediction of this. Blanton's has always been a good one for me. I haven't drank too much of this, so
No, we haven't.
I don't have a deep love for it.
Yep.
But it's good.
It's good. Okay, let's
All right, let's get down to it.
start on the right hand side, which is number one, and we don't know which number one this relates to.
It's going to be interesting. All right.
As you smell. Smells like whiskey. It's definitely not rye.
It's not a rye, my friend. Tastes like a lighter proof.
I'm trying to be a bit more organized here.
Doesn't have that minerally flavor. It's pretty good. It's a little light on the color, which leads me to believe that it is the OESK. It is a good pour, though.
It's a good pour. Tom said Jack Daniel's 14 is amazing. His favorite was Flying Ace Cask Strength, a 13-year, 30% rye MGP, very limited. So limited, I've never heard of it. I've heard of Flying Ace before, but I haven't heard of that 13-year specifically.
No. That Flying Ace I've heard of, but I've never heard of that one.
He's out in Michigan, so that could be why.
This is possible.
Yep.
All right, so
Last one.
I am going to go with...
Thomas, which one of these 5 would you say is your favorite? Which one would be your top number 1 or least favorite?
Number 1 right now is the Jack 14. The Jack 14 stood out to me. It has all the flavors that I wanted. It has the proof point I wanted. It has a depth and a good balance, comparatively speaking. As far as depth of flavor goes, Star Hill Farms wins it out for depth of flavor. But it's not as well balanced, I would say, as the Jack 14.
With Star Hill Farm, I realized after the fact, we talked about this, the first American wheat whiskey. It's 100% wheat whiskey. There's nothing else in it besides wheat whiskey. We were talking about it in a video, and I looked it back up after a video. That is it. It's 100% wheat whiskey.
It is the only wheated we have up there.
Correct. We always put 107 in there.
Yeah, I do love a good 107, and I think it's a good baseline. But I don't think it stood up in depth of flavor and things like that, comparatively speaking, to any of these other bottles.
Good mouthfeel, number 1. It's light, a little refreshing.
It's a good pour.
It's a good pour.
I could drink it.
Yep. I get that bacon spice. I get that caramel.
Yeah.
I get a little bit of that tea leaves, which makes me go think it's OESK.
I already said that I think that is the Four Roses.
But that caramel really comes through a lot. I love how affordable and how great that bottle is. And you can find it everywhere.
Yeah.
Around here, at least.
It's very approachable. All right, moving on to number 2 here. Now we're getting into it.
Straight to proof of the nose. I get all proof of the nose there. I can't wait till I can manage both Instagram and...
That's got some proof to it.
That does. I mean, I can smell it straight in the nose. I hate that. Like, I love that it's a blind, but I hate that it's a blind. Like, I want to know what this is right now.
I despise not knowing and then being wrong.
Yep. We were close last time.
We were close. I want to say that is the straight from the barrel.
So I want to say that's Jefferson's.
Go in for a second here.
We don't need to be there yet. Southern Star Paragon Cask Strength weighted wins hands down for the over Star Hill Farms. Wow.
Really?
I'll have to find that one. I'm going to write that one down. Scott, can you find me that bottle? Can you find me the Southern Star Paragon Cask Strength weighted?
It's hard to find.
Oh, Scott can find it.
Joking. All right, so right off the bat, whatever number 2 is, that played for me.
Oh, you get that cask strength.
Just depth
you
of
get
flavor.
The proof. You get the bacon spice.
Yeah.
You get some cinnamon.
And it's a little lingering. It kind of hangs out there with you.
You get the oakiness. You get that long finish.
Yeah. What are you on? Number 2?
Still on number 2.
It's a good flavor.
interrupt quite often and promote our January live. We're doing a live in January. We're going to do a sticker and hat and sample giveaway. This is the hat. It's the same hat I'm wearing, but nice little fun hat here. If you want a hat, I think tune in January. Get a free hat. Get some stickers.
I don't think the Star Hill Farms is overrated. I think that it's one of those things where it's a one-off that can go great one year and then go horrible the next.
They're doing it again 2026.
Yeah, I think it's Maker's Mark's attempt at an unbranded grain to glass, which I wasn't a huge fan of Heaven Hills this year. You, Steve?
Grain glass?
Yeah, the grain to glass.
Not a huge fan of it. I didn't like the price increase either.
Oh, well, nobody did. Nobody liked the price increase.
Yep.
I think that the flavor depth for a soft red wheat can only go so far. But I am a huge fan of a wheated bourbon. Like I said, my Antique 107 is one of my straight pours. I think that this right here is our attempt at putting something different up for a soft red wheat this year. All right, so I'm going to move to number 3.
I'm moving number 3 too with you.
I think that's the Jefferson's off the nose.
Oh, yeah?
Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong with that.
Heaven Hill Grain and Glass had a lot of hype last year too. That's good.
That's amazing.
Oh, caramel notes in there.
That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Like grandma's candy jar in there.
That might be a 14.
I don't know.
I do. It's not as heavily alcohol-y.
Thomas, you're the only one here in chat right now. Just checking. Hey, how's our video? Are we lagging? What's going on with it? How's our mics? Can you hear this through mics? Or it might be coming from elsewhere. We're not experts here. We just try to do this for some fun. But setting up is always a trial because Tom just plays video games while I do all the work.
If I knew what I was doing, I would help.
I could teach it, but you don't want to learn.
I can learn.
We'll see.
Uno mas. It lingers. It's got a great depth of profile. The flavors there.
Southern Star Cask Strength, just looking at like their sponsored products.
Yeah.
60, 70, 80, 60. Nothing on like shared pour or anything that we can get local.
Anyway. Number 3 just pulled ahead for me as my number 1. It's pretty good. It's got a good depth of flavor. It's not too alcohol-y. That graham cracker. And I venture to say, and it may just be my mind talking to me, I taste a little of that Jack Banana in there.
Cool. He said videos and audio is perfect. I'm going to go back to Tom for a second. So you're saying his Southern Stars he likes more.
Mm-hmm.
So the weeded here for the Star Hill is 100% weeded whiskey.
Yes.
His Star Hill, he wins, that's a 70% corn. I had to look it up. So it's heavy on the corn with only 60% wheat.
Oh, yeah. This is 100% straight soft red wheat, right?
100 wheat. It's all wheat. So it's soft red wheat, malted soft red wheat. And it says malted barley. So there's no extra corn in it at all.
Yeah.
So that corn sweetness, you don't get as much.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's good to know.
It sounds good, though. Then nose and palate.
Yeah, it does sound
It's
good.
rated really well. That's a bottle for me to pick up, I think, for this next year.
Thanks
Appreciate
for the
that.
suggestion, buddy.
3's really good.
Yeah, I really enjoy 3. Oh. 4 is going to confuse you.
I mean, this is a hard lineup right here.
4 is going to confuse you. It's a good nose.
I might put you on the center here so we can.
I think that's a Star Hill.
4 is going to be a Star Hill.
It has a smoothness to it, but it's so weeded. I could be completely wrong. I'm not an expert at this. I'm learning like you guys. This is one of those things where I'm just starting from the beginning and move my way down.
And what we talked about with Star Hill too, that we really like that. It's a similar that soft red wheat almost to that holiday soft red wheat. Either the Bottle and Bond or the Rick House. That soft red wheat just there's actually a little tinge of flavor. That's
See
really
my
good.
next pour though, I got a heavier proof point on.
What, 5? You went straight to 5 already?
No. I'm talking still about that.
Oh man, Thomas just learned some other bottles and other names that we're keeping on have to add to my list to look up. Prefers the Wally Run double barrel malted 100% rye over the Star Hill.
I have never heard of that.
It's hard to compare a rye over a wheated though.
No,
which is why we did a rye video.
Exactly.
Which will come out later this week. We did a top 5 ryes of the year. Within that rye, we have the Michter's 10 year with the Penelope Toasted. We had the help me out.
We had a lot.
We had 5. Not a whole lot.
We had
Penelope Toasted, Michter's 10, Sagamore Tenured Rye Hill.
Yep.
Sagamore 10, and Peerless
Double Oak. Spoiler, it's not what we thought it would be for both of us.
Yeah, we weren't on a tie.
But we weren't far off on our picks.
And that's how we usually are in our views. We may lean one way to the other, but we're usually pretty close for the most part. Which I like watching videos of watching 2 different people give it a review versus one person and their views. Like at least we go waver back and forth.
I feel like I'm going to be off on this one, but that's okay. Because guess what? If I pick something else that I really like, I'm happy about that.
That's really good.
It doesn't always have to be the Jack 14 to win, right?
Well, you know, as a card-carrying squire, I feel like it has to be Jack 14 for me.
And I you know what? This rarely happens for me.
Mm-hmm.
I have not had to change my guesses.
Well, I've ranked just my last one so far.
I kind of go through them one by one. I do an initial little guess, and then I will go back through them, try them out, see if they stand up to where I thought they stood up.
I don't know which one's Jack 14 going to number 5.
I have a feeling I know.
Jack 14, I don't know.
Yeah, I do. I'm pretty confident that number 1 is the Four Roses.
It could be number 5.
No, it's too proofy. I stand by that. That's a good pour. Light pour, delicious flavors, everything I want in whiskey.
Thomas, appreciate being here. Hey, hit me up on Instagram, or if you have Instagram, love to change some stickers. Love your interaction. Change some stickers on us.
Amen.
So send me a message there. I mean, we're on TikTok, but I barely post there too. Instagram, I'm a lot more active there.
Amen.
Doodles, thank you for joining us.
Hello.
Drinking some bourbon.
This is my number
Drinking
1.
some whiskey. I don't know. I don't. It's a hard choice for me. 5 I can put aside. I feel like 5 is 4 roses. 5 is great, but in comparison, it's surpasses
I think
everything.
the 5
Like,
is.
it's tailing behind.
I think that's the Jeffersons.
I think 5 is Jefferson's.
Yeah, that's what I went with. And I still feel like I taste a little banana on number 3. But I'm getting ready to get into to what I believe is the Star Hill Farm, which was my second favorite so far.
Ooh. Tom,
I taste that extra mineral flavor.
question for you.
Hit me, buddy.
What makes bourbon special for you? What's so special about bourbon?
Just sharing it with friends.
Yep.
I think it's a social thing.
So not just bourbon, just whiskey in general.
So
Just sharing with
yeah,
friends.
yeah. I mean, okay. Anybody can be a drunk. Anybody can be an alcoholic. When you start getting into the nuances of bourbon and things like that,
Mhm.
it brings up conversation. We sit around the bar. We BS. We had my family over.
Yep.
We all congregate. That's what makes whiskey special. And each different one has a different flavor
Mm-hmm.
that somebody may like and somebody may hate. And guess what? That sparks conversation. That sparks fun. That sparks controversy. It's always a good time. You sit around, play cards, drink 3 different types of bourbon. Like, that tastes like crap. That tastes awesome. And then you get into it and you figure out why. That's why I like whiskeys. No 2 whiskeys taste exactly the same. I don't care if you get a bottle of Jim Beam and a bottle of George T. Stagg. I give it to a non-bourbon aficionado. I guarantee you the George T. Stagg might lose that battle.
They might.
I would almost guarantee.
That's why they
it.
love the Evan Williams Ballon.
One of my close to my heart favorites, the old white label.
Mm-hmm.
It is delicious. You throw a maraschino cherry in there. I can drink that all day long.
Throwing cherries in your bourbon.
I do. A nice chilled maraschino cherry
Fascist.
and a little
You're
bit of
fascist.
Evan Williams Bottle and Bond. I'm not ruining a good bourbon. I'm enhancing a mediocre bourbon.
Enhancing.
Enhancing.
It's like we don't water at Distillery. We don't water it down. We add water to enhance the flavors.
Well, it's
That's
like
the talk you're
it's
doing
like
right
this
now.
year. What was your present for me this year?
My Christmas present.
What was your Christmas
what did
present?
Mr. Santa me here bring you
What did
Christmas?
Santa bring you?
I blended you a bottle of Old Forester 1915.
It's up there
I
somewhere.
think it's this. Is it?
I believe it's that way a
one
little
there.
bit. Yeah. Anyway, and I got you a bottle of the Magnus Cigar Blend.
Which I love. It's delicious.
It's great pour. Now, you know what I thought about buying you?
What's that?
And I second guessed myself because we're talking about watering shit
Uh-huh.
down. I thought about buying you a pipette set so we could add a little water
Oh yeah.
and that kind of thing. And I said, you know what? Steve is not the kind of guy that waters down his whiskey. Why the hell would I buy him that?
If
bottle?
I water it down, it's with an ice cube.
Right? And I agree. Good ice cube, throw it on top. But it can't be a great whiskey for me and you to have to
Yeah.
water it down.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I went against my best judgment, did not buy a pipette set, and I bought you the Magnus.
I mean, I've got some plastic pipette sets at work I can bring home.
Here nor there, I was looking at a nice crystal one.
Oh, okay. Well, fancy. Oh, Cristal.
Yeah, crystal. Anyway. All right, before we get into this too deep,
So
what other suggestions do you have for this?
Tunes wants to know, what do you guys think about blends? Do you want to know what we think about this blends, this straight from the barrel blends? What do you think about blends in general? Like we have.
I've got quite
here
a few
too.
blends up there. I'm not a tater for it.
You have the Caribou blends too.
I do.
Right? Caribou blends?
Yeah, Caribou Crossing.
It's the Caribou blends.
Yeah, Caribou blends, same difference.
Right there.
When I saw it, I pick it up. Only because I can't buy some of it in the United States. The 375s are cool. Regular Blantons is okay. Now, the standout of all the Blantons lineup, I don't care what anybody says, is the straight from the barrel. The proof point enhances it. I think it's better than 90% of regular whiskeys. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I love straight from the barrel. This is your bottle. I'm writing down 2026 goal. I want straight from the barrel.
It's delicious.
I'm manifesting it right now. 2026, I want straight from the barrel. It's happening.
Under normal circumstances, a regular Blantons would not make it up here.
Yeah. But straight from the barrel, love it. Other Blantons, it's a cool bottle to have. You've got a lot of ones from different countries. You got the one from Europe. You got one from Japan. Mm-hmm. So it's almost like a collector's item. But overall, when you want to have a drink, do you go to your Blantons? You go through other stuff.
Truth be told, I don't. I mean,
you go through other stuff.
I go through other stuff.
So it's a cool bottle. It's a cool story to tell, saying about this one is 700 milliliters versus this one's 750, and kind of telling the different stories. It's also like it's a John Wick bottle, you know.
It's a cool bottle to have. Is it a drinkable bottle? Hell yes.
Wait. Which regular Blantons?
All of them.
Regular Blantons, 93 proof. It's whatever for me.
It's a pour that you
if it's a store pick, the store pick elevates it usually so much more than a regular Blantons.
Yes, you are correct. Store picks have a different kind of aura to them, different flavor profiles, things like that. But then again, that Japanese one up there, I think is only a 90 proof. And it has flavor for days.
And you are missing the Blantons Gold. You have straight from,
I do not have a gold
barrel. You don't have the gold one.
No, I do not have a Blantons.
We saw the gold for a store pick for $200. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, and nor will I pay the $200 for a store pick of Blantons Gold when I can buy a straight from the barrel for around $200.
Yep.
Because straight from the barrel is hands down better. I've had both, no doubt about it. What's the question up there?
Straight from the barrel is a different story.
Whole different ballgame as far as I'm concerned.
Yep.
Different whiskey, different play.
It's a different sport.
Different game. We're not playing in the same yard here.
Uh-oh.
Did we freeze, Steve?
We didn't freeze, but my mom joined on Instagram.
Hello, my dear. All right, so back to the old pours of the day.
Ben, thank you for joining us. Appreciate that. Cheers.
Yes. I'm going to go through my list real quick.
Before you go to the list, hey, everyone in the chat, write down what you think your bourbon of the year is. What do you think our number one choice from these top 5 barrels that we kind of figure out? These are not store picks. These are barrels that you can find maybe. These are bottles that we found, or we could have found on the shelf. We acquired this one we didn't find on the shelf. This one was shipped straight from the UK for us.
Yeah, I mean, some of these bottles came from some weird spots. The 14-year
UK, Maryland,
Caribbean. Through our travels and things that year, we found some weird bottles, i.e. the straight from the barrel. I don't think I've seen it in the States very often. And when I do see it, it's absurdly expensive. I think I paid about $200 for that bottle.
Uh-huh.
And like you said, the Jack 14 goes from anywhere from $100 to $1,250 is what I saw it for. Nor did we pay that. Nor would I pay that for a whiskey.
I just went back to number 2. Oh my goodness. I went back to number 1. I almost finished number 1, went to number 2. And number 2, man,
I still think that's straight from the barrel.
It tastes a little water-free for straight from the barrel. I think that's Jefferson's for me.
No, I'm sticking with it.
Jefferson's is in higher proof. When I think Jefferson's, I don't think of a high proof thing. That's why I wanted to include it here, because it's such a high proof. That proof definitely kicks in. And I think it's a great bottle that everyone can find too.
It might be that I want that to be straight from the barrel.
Oh, you just want it to be that way?
Because they are similar in proof. All right. How we doing?
We're great.
All right. So I'm going to go through my list real quick, Steve-O.
Okay.
Uno mas.
What? go your list of your ranking, or do you think it is?
Just what I think it is right off the bat for this time.
Okay.
So number 1, I think, is the Four Roses.
Okay.
I get that tea.
I agree with you. I think that's also the Four Roses.
All right. Number 2, I get a lot of spice on it. I get a lot of depth and flavor. The color's right. I'm going with the straight from the barrel.
Okay.
Number 3, I did taste a banana note in there. Flavor's good. Has everything I want in a whiskey. As far as the proof point goes, I think they hit it on the head. I think that's the 14. Number 4, I think that's the Star Hill Farm. It is not as spicy, but the depth of flavor and that weeded note comes through for me. Finally, number 5, my number 5. It's the Jefferson. It's got a spice to it, but there's not a lot of depth in there. I've been interchanging between the straight from the barrel and the Jeffersons. Oh. I think they're very close for me. So number 2 could be a Jefferson's. Number 5 could be a Jefferson's. Number 2 could be a straight from the barrel. Number 5 could be a straight from the barrel. That's the way I look at them, as what I think they are today. What do you think?
I'm very clear that Jefferson just straight from the barrel.
It's so close.
But like, I like that it's close, because like, if you like straight from the barrel, then go for Jefferson's set.
I'm going to be amazed if we're both wrong on that, because they're very close in profile to me.
I need some more water.
Nope. Let me grab that.
You got some mountain water in there?
This is the mountain water.
Have you seen Bourbon's video at all?
I have not.
You probably haven't. I manage all the YouTube, Instagram. So if I'm on your live, I'm checking you guys out. It's me. It's not Tom.
I look at bourbon videos quite frequently. I am a connoisseur of the Instagram.
No, you're not. You don't have a profile picture.
I do.
No, you don't.
I do. It's just me.
No, when I look you up, it's not you. I must be friends with a different one. he said, got it. Screw Tom.
Amen. Screw me.
What's our water of choice here, Tom?
Oh, my favorite, and I got it from a liquor store, so it's got to be good, right?
The Mountain Valley Spring Water on the Ouachita Mountains in the USA.
So supposedly it's a deep limestone water.
Ouachita.
I have no idea. It's a limestone water. So it doesn't have a lot of added flavors and crap.
It's in the Arkansas.
And it works out pretty well.
Show me that. There we go. Look at that view. Bourbon, we are in Maryland. We're about 35 minutes south of D.C.
Funny thing, you know who actually pours this water also?
Who's that?
Jack Rose.
Jack who?
Jack Rose.
Jack Rose does?
Yeah. Jack Rose pours the mountain water.
We're about like 50 minutes away from Sagamore Old Line, Jack Rose, D.C. We're about 35 minutes away from that, too. So,
yeah, about 35 minutes.
Yeah. Chesapeake Bay, so far away. So,
all right, I think I've come to it. I'm going to go through one more time. Give me a palate in between and make a little
3. Go 2. Oh, we are not during that road during Bud's Creek. That road to Bud's Creek is awful.
God help you.
Bud's Creek is only acceptable if you're on that road. Possibly if you're riding a buggy and you're Mennonite or Amish, or you're driving a pickup truck with no AC and overalls. A lot of generalization going on there, but it's fine.
Or if you're going to Monster Jam.
A Monster Jam? Or trying to go party at the Green Door in St. Mary's College.
I'm questioning myself. And I shouldn't.
I think I'm good. Okay.
God, that's so smooth.
He said we should go down there racing at MIR. What's MIR?
Damn if I know.
Think of it. MIR. Something racing. Males.
That's a Jimmy question.
Yeah, that's a Jimmy question.
That's a Jimmy question.
MIR. Something racing. Mustangs inline racing.
I thought it was IRL, but
In real life, no, we're not there yet.
International Racing Association.
Maryland International Raceway. Oh man, yeah. Well, not a raceway. I've been there before for like a mud run. I think the only time I've been there, and I've been there for a like an off-road Jeep Toyota fest. Ben, where are you from?
That's a good one.
All these people joining Instagram. Whiskey Boss.
How you doing,
Bourbon
boss?
Chick. What's up, Bourbon Chick? How you doing? Check us out on YouTube. Chat us up. Long Island. So are you Islanders or Rangers fan or neither?
Oh, God help you all.
You got your choice down. I'm going to go backwards now for me. Just start with my least favorite.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna stick with what I got.
Okay, that's my least favorite.
I keep moving through.
You're switching around.
No, I haven't switched. Honestly, compared to our rye review, which we did earlier today, that'll be coming out soon. Please check us out. I haven't changed as much. I'm going to be very disappointed if I'm completely wrong with this.
Can you explain how our glasses are lined up?
All right, so real simple from right to left, we have 1 through 5s. There's a 1 through 5 under the bottle. My wife poured them out for us before we came over and looked at it today. So we don't know what's what underneath here. 1 through 5 out there. We're going to pick a bottle. We'll pick it up. We'll see what's underneath of it. We'll match it to the glass. See which ones we got right and wrong. See what our favorite bottle is. I think we're about ready to get into our favorite bottle of the
We
pick.
are almost there.
And I think I know my favorite now.
I'm just double checking. I went backwards and I'm going forwards.
This is a hard pick. A lot of these are close in proof.
He's a Rangers fan. He's not a child.
At least you had the right answer on that one, bud.
We're Capitals fans, so.
Yes. But your wife?
She's a Rangers fan.
Yes, she is.
We went to the Rangers game at home at DC, and unfortunately, Caps lost.
The Caps are the
But of the last few games, usually that's our Christmas present to her dad, my father-in-law, and we usually try and go and see them for his Christmas present. The last 4 or 5 times, Caps has beat them. So I felt so bad. I'm like, this is your Christmas present, and your team is losing. This is so sad. I'm like, I hope the Rangers win because he needs to feel good. And they didn't just win. They crushed.
You need a confidence
They crushed
builder.
the Capitals.
All right. So without further ado, my friend, I will go through my list, and then I will let you go through yours.
Glass 1.
Glass 1 is number 5 for me. I believe that is the 4 Roses.
I agree with you. Number 5 for me and the 4 Roses. We're tied for that.
All right.
Glass 2.
So Glass 2 is number 3 for me.
That's number 3 for you. That's number 4 for me.
Okay. I believe that is the straight from the barrel.
Oh, I said Jefferson's for that.
Did you? Okay. I'm interchangeable here.
No.
No.
You committed.
I'm saying you got to look at the paper here. We're going interchangeable.
What? Oh, you're back and forth.
I'm back and forth on
You
that
can't
one.
choose one
No,
or you can't choose both.
I'm sticking with what I got.
You're choosing both?
I'm sticking with what
Straight
I
from the
got.
barrel?
It's straight from the barrel.
Okay.
All right, number 3 for me. Number 1.
Number 1 for me too.
That is my number 1. I believe that is the Jack 14.
I agree with you.
I get a little banana on there. I get a nice heavy note.
Mhm.
It's not overpowering. It's just flavorful all the world.
Which is really interesting for our rise, for our top 5 rise videos coming out later this week, hopefully. As soon as I have time to edit. You went for Tenured Hill for Jack with that too.
I did.
For number 1.
I did.
And Tenure Hill for me, it was great. It just kicks in that proof. It's just a little hair too much for me.
Buddy, Jack's been on fire this year.
It has been.
Jack has been on fire.
We could have a top 5 with
Can I
Jack.
get an agreement, please? Has Jack not been on fire this year with their thing?
Heritage.
And I didn't even
10, 12, 14, Tanny.
I didn't even get to try the Coy Hill.
I still have the bottle of Heroes I didn't open.
As much as I wanted to try the Coy Hill, I haven't tried it. Even their single barrel ryes were on point.
Yep.
All right, moving on. Not getting sidetracked here. Number 4 for me was the Star Hill Farms.
That was your number 4?
That was a number 2. No, that was number 2 for me.
That's your number 2.
Yes.
That's your second.
Yes, that is my second pick, and I think that's the Star Hill.
That was my number 3.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
All right, number 5, I believe, is the Jeffersons. I am freaking split between that and number 2.
Number 5 was your ranking for it.
But it's a number 4.
You think it's Jefferson's?
Yes. So I'm going 3. Then I'm going 4.
What do you mean 3, 4? Oh, glass number 3 is your number 1.
Yes.
Yep. Glass number 4 is number 2.
Yes. Glass number 2
is number 3.
Is number 3. Glass number 5 is number 4.
Yep.
And glass number 1 is 5 for me.
Yep.
That is my lineup.
Glass number 1, we're both tied for 5s. Glass number 2, you have your 3. It's my 4th.
Okay.
Glass number 3, we're both tied for 1st.
Okay.
So we agree on that. We do.
Okay.
Glass number 4, that's your 2nd, my 3rd. Glass number 5 is your 4th, my 2nd.
Really? Your 2nd? Really? That surprises me.
So let's start out with number 1. We want to go back. We'll start with number 5. We agree with number 5. We both think number 5 is our 4 Roses. So number 5 is
not 4 Roses for me.
No, not number 5. Glass, your rating.
Oh, number 1.
No, glass number 1 is our ranking of number 5.
I believe that's 4 Roses.
We think that's 4 Roses. Glass number 1 is 4 Roses. Let's see that.
Really?
Number 1. Glass number 4 Roses. We're right.
Okay.
We're right.
Okay, so we were right.
Yep.
4 Roses is correct.
So we tested that.
All right, glass number 2, I believed, was the straight from the barrel.
And I thought it was Jefferson's.
So which one do we grab?
What's your, that was your 3. What was your 4?
My 4 was the Star Hill.
Glass number 4 is Jefferson's for you. Glass number 4 for me is also, we thought, was Jefferson's.
No, glass number 4 for me was Star Hill.
No, your ranking.
Oh, number 4 for me, Jefferson.
Listen, I'm more organized than you.
Yeah, glass number 4 was Star Hill.
I've got a nice organization here of my list and Tom's list.
I know what my list is. So glass
I'm
number
not
4.
sure if Tom really knows what his list is here. I don't understand what's going on with that. That's some police math going on there.
All right, so glass number 4 for me. Number 4 for me was Star Hill.
Glass number 4 for you. You told me straight from the barrel. That's your 2nd. I wrote it down.
Star Hill.
Glass number 4 is Star Hill.
Yes.
Yeah, but we just did this, and we want your 4th. We're going backwards to number 1.
Oh, we're going to number 1?
I don't want glass. I want your ranking for number 4.
Jefferson's.
Sorry, I'm catching up chat here. Jack is definitely number 1.
We're going to find
I
out.
still have a Coy Hill from last year. He has this Coy Hill he haven't cracked from last year. That was delicious.
That's a travesty, sir, because it is a wonderful pour.
What are you drinking instead? Why is he keeping that closed?
Delicious pour.
Do you have any bottles from last year you haven't cracked yet?
No, I do not.
Do you, though?
I don't.
I mean, your slam dunk, you're just never going to open.
No, that's staying closed. But I have nothing I have not opened.
I'm going to call him out if he doesn't.
I do. I lied. My rare character.
From last year.
That is from last
Yeah,
year.
it's a store pick though.
Store pick from last year. I even cracked the Doc Holliday.
You did, and that's up there, cracked too.
All right. Back to it. My number 4.
Number 4
is Jefferson's.
My number 4 is Jefferson's. So I thought that was number 5.
I did too.
Glass 5, it equals.
All right.
No, wait, hold on. You thought glass 5 was Jefferson's. I thought glass 2 was Jefferson's. So let's see what Jefferson's is.
Jefferson's is up. I was correct.
You're correct. It's 4.
Number 4, guys. Number 4 is the Jeffersons. So I'm 2 for 2, Steve.
You are 2 for 2.
So number 4 is the Jeffersons. All right. Moving forward. What is your number 3, Steve?
What? Ranking or glass?
Whatever you thought it was.
We're moving backwards.
What is your number 3?
Ranking. We're going to ranking. My
Yes.
number 3 was Jefferson's.
My number 3 was...
My second was number 5.
My number 3 was Straight from the Barrel.
Oh, we're going back. 5, 4. You're going to go by 4. So number 2 is our next one. Jefferson.
Yes.
So I thought Jefferson's was number 2 for me.
And I thought it was Straight from the Barrel.
So let's see what Straight from the Barrel is.
We're pulling it up. Straight from the Barrel. Wow.
What's that?
Number 5.
5 is Straight from the Barrel?
Straight from the Barrel. All right. So close on that.
That was my second. That's my second then.
That's your second. All right. So moving on. Between the Star Hill Farms and the 14-year. We're in agreement with this, right? We're in agreement with this, right?
Yeah, we are.
All right. So you grab the Star Hill, I'll grab the 14.
Okay.
Let's take a peek.
Star Hill's number 3. Star Hill's number 3?
Number 3.
No. Did your wife fuck this up?
How we screwed this up?
No, it could be your wife too. She's the one that poured it.
Star Hill Farm.
She might be fired.
She might be.
But I might need a resample here.
5.
I
4.
thought number 3 was Jack Daniels. I've got a little left. I got a little bit. You get left of your 3?
2.
What's Jack? Jack is supposed to be 2?
3.
I need a revote.
I need a revote.
I feel like Trump. And Biden.
I think we're right, though.
Well, we said 3 was Jack Daniels 14.
We did. What's number 3?
Star Hill.
Star Hill's number 3. So that's wrong.
I don't know. I give up.
All right. I'm going to go through it real quick. All right. This is easy.
I give up. It's easy for you.
4.
Well, looks like me and the couch are hanging out tonight. There's a high chance she messed up. And if you're confused of why my head is out of the frame right now, it's because I'm 6'8". I'm a gentle giant over here.
Hand me that one around there.
Hold on.
All right. So
We need some better pours and moderate
Jack
pours.
is number 1.
What do you want? Yeah.
My number 3 was Star Hill Farm.
You changed it.
Nope. Roses was 1. Jack was 2. Star was 3.
I don't like the
Jefferson's
organization here.
Blantons.
What?
We'll do
You're
this.
changing here. No, you're the backside. No.
That's
Flip it over.
That's what I'm
Flip
doing.
it over. No, let's see this.
That's it?
No. Your number 3 was Jack Daniels 14.
No.
Your
My number
3.
1.
No, but the third.
My number 1.
Your number 1 is Jack 14.
Yes, which is wrong. So number 1. If I'm not wrong here.
All right, we're double checking here our Star Hill Farm. I think Lynn messed up. This is 3. And then this is supposed to be 3. I just want to double check with 3. It's the same. You need a 3D print a little blind spinner thing.
I do.
Yes, only 6'8". That's it. That's without heels. Yeah, redo. I agree. We should do a redo.
I'm right there with it. I'm right there with it.
Where's your number 3? This is number 3.
It's number 3. Number 3 is number 1.
Retest your number 3. Make sure they match. No, we keep them the same. Same order. Make sure they match. I agree that number 3 is number 1. I just want to make sure that number 3 is Star Hill when we thought it might have been Jack.
Yes.
They match. This is number 2. This is your second. Make sure they match. Oh, I get that now. I get all Jack now.
Yeah. Yes.
So Star Hill Farm is our number 1 then.
Star Hill Farm is number
Fucking
1.
A. Are you serious?
Yeah. Star Hill.
Pisses me off.
Star Hill is number 1.
What's your number 2?
Jack. Jack Daniel is number 2. Number 3.
No.
Yes. Jack 14.
You thought number 3 was number Jack 14.
And then I had Star Hill as number 4, which I thought it was.
Jack Hill's number 2.
Jack is number 2. So
Number 2 here.
it's straight from the barrel.
You thought it was straight from the barrel.
So that's number 3.
Jack is 3 for you.
Yeah, it is. Jack Daniels is number 3.
Jack Daniel's number 2 for me. Wow.
So number 2 is 3. So Jack is number 3 for me.
So Star Hill Farm definitely wins then.
Star Hill Farms is the winner.
Wow.
I told you the depth of flavor on that is amazing. For the
Bourbon says Star Hill's just sits on the shelf. At what price? The price here in Maryland it's usually around $200 to $250. Like I understand it's.
I've only seen it once, and it's $250.
If it's $100, like and it's sitting on the shelf, I'm buying a bottle. Like Jack 14 sits on the shelf for what we get it for $170.
Yeah.
I mean, price tag's still on there.
All right. So number 1 is what? Let's go with that.
Number 1's 4 Roses.
4 Roses, which was number 5 for both of us, right? Yep. Number 2 is what?
Number 2 is Jack Daniels.
No. Number 2 bottle.
Number 2 bottle is Jack Daniels.
Okay, so that's number 3.
Was your number 3 and my number 4. I'm surprised by that. They might take away my Squire card on that one.
Number 4 or number 3 is?
Number 3, Star Hill Farms. Both are number 1s. I'm more organized from that. I got it all here.
Number 4.
Number 4 is Jefferson's. That's your number 2 and my number 3.
Wow.
And number 5 is straight from the barrel. That's your number 4 and my number 2.
Yeah. Surprising. Very surprising to me. I am kind of shocked on that one, honestly.
So, yeah, Tom, well, I'm blaming this one on Tom Zexor. So Tom has a 3D printer. I sent him a code, but he's only printing one color. He needs 2 colors to...
It comes next Thursday.
It comes next Thursday. That's what she said. That's what he said. It clips on here for the A, B, C, D, E, F, G, so we can easily manage over stickers and other stuff.
But nonetheless, Hill Farm for us. Both of us.
I was the best in Jack 14.
I was too, is the winner. Jack 14 is number 3.
4 for me.
It's 3 for me.
Jefferson's beat out Jack for me.
I think it's the proof.
The proofiness?
Yeah, the proofiness beat you. Straight in the Arrow, respectable 4th.
Yeah.
Of course, and not surprising, the Four Roses is number 5.
We both picked ultimately. Bourbon, yeah. What's the show on Friday? What are you doing on Friday? Let us know.
Yeah,
Plug yourself. If I could tag you and I knew how to do that, I would. That's why we need a moderator here and help us out.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
We're getting there, buddy.
Oh,
so, Bourbon of the Year, buddy. For me and you, which surprises the crap out of me, is Star Hill Farm.
Yeah. So what do you like about it?
The depth of flavor. It did have a proofiness to it that I enjoyed. The mouthfeel and the longevity was delicious. It had everything I wanted in it. I would have guessed it was the Jack 14, but the Star Hill Farm came out on top. Now, I am subject to a weeded, but I didn't taste a lot of weed on that. I thought I tasted the that banana-esque, if you will. Did I influence you?
No, you didn't influence me. Someone just said the Bourbon of the Year isn't a bourbon. I think we technically are saying
it's not a bourbon
whiskey of the year.
It is a whiskey of the year. Whiskey of the year.
I don't forget what the thumbnail is. The thumbnail top 5 whiskey of the year, or is it top 5 bourbon of the year?
I think it's whiskey of the year.
Did
you bourbon of the year?
I don't know.
It's definitely not a bourbon.
No, our thumbnail says top 5 whiskey of the year.
Okay,
so technically we're right. Technically,
it is top 5 whiskey
of the year. Yeah.
So
yeah,
Star Hill Farms beat out Jack.
Yeah, Star Hill Farm is a whiskey.
It's
not a rye. We're going rye/whiskeys. It's a fine line, right?
It is a fine line. They're all whiskeys. They're not all ryes. What do you think?
I'm surprised.
I am too.
I'm really surprised. We got a lot of dishes going on here.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
Let's clear I'm going to clear the table. You're going to talk. You're going to hang out. You're going to catch up and chat here.
All right. I got to look at the chat because I'm not even seeing it really here. All right. Thanks, guys, for joining us on Instagram, too. We're going live on both for once. So far, so good. Our whiskey of the year, not our bourbon of the year, is Star Hill Farms. Jack stood up to it. It was a close race. But Star Hill Farms was...
Is your Infinity whiskey of the year?
I get an Infinity pour.
Infinity whiskey of the year.
Cheers, guys. Tell me what you're drinking. What are you guys drinking tonight? Let me know. Have I picked up any special bottles for the new year? I have not. I think I'm going to crack my rare character that I picked up this year. Maybe tonight, maybe not. Who knows? We're running a little bit late, if you will, this evening because we started late. Why not? You know, we wanted to get this done before the new year. And whiskey of the year Star Hill Farm. I might crack my rare character tomorrow night. That's my plan. But who knows? What about you, Steve? Anything you picked up this year that you think?
What's that?
Anything you picked up that you might crack tomorrow? Special? I know we picked up one.
Special? I don't know. Oh, yeah.
I know we picked up one.
That Collective Spirits made.
A Collective Spirits honey.
From Nashville.
Yeah, I think it's what is it, the 5,000 year?
That's what the name of it is.
Yeah, it's the Collective Spirits 5,000 year. It's a store pick done by who, Steven?
Angel Share.
Angel Share in Crofton, Maryland. They have small bottles. They have large bottles. They were all delicious. I tried out 3 of their bottles today. They're honey, they're maple, and they're they call it a golden hour, which is a hazmat. It was a little strong, but it was a delicious pour also. Follow us, dudes. We're going to do a giveaway coming up soon. We're going to be giving away hats. So if you want a hat, let us know. Put your name in the comments section. And Instagram, we'll send out some stickers to you. Maybe a specialty pour too, like a mystery box kind of thing.
Or every year.
Ooh, a wonderful infinity glass, if you will. Good little pour.
I need.
All right. Where are you guys at? Southern Maryland. We're down in Southern Maryland. That's our spot. About 30 minutes south of DC. We're kind of spoiled in that range because pretty much DC is the Wild West of bourbon. Maryland, on the other hand, is the
Worst place
for bourbon because basically they can charge whatever they want for it. Then we have Virginia, which is about, 30 minutes away too?
Yeah, there.
Which is all basically government control bottles. So you may get something, you may not. Who knows? I'm really surprised today.
I'm going to end with the whiskey of the year for us.
It's not a bad choice.
Sagamore. We enjoy Sagamore. We had the Sagamore Rye 10-year. That made our top 10. We like their double oak is really good. Their bottle and bond.
Throw a shout out to Lou.
Jubilee was really good.
Throw a shout out to Lou.
Lou with Annapolis Whiskey Club. He did a really good store pick for the 9-year last year.
Yeah, 9-year.
Or earlier this year.
Yes.
Almost a year ago. He did a 9-year store pick.
They almost did. It was about a year ago. They did a store pick with the 9-year. We've been there a few times.
Yep.
We enjoy it. If you ever get a chance to go by, do it because it's a great little atmosphere and show there.
Yeah, I usually head up there for their summertime whiskey on the waterfronts.
Yeah, it's a great time.
Yeah, Sagamore. I like that Maryland sweeter rye. It's really good.
I am partial to it. It doesn't have that spearmint nut.
If it doesn't
flavor.
doesn't rhyme with Michter's, Tom doesn't like rice. Only if it rhymes with Michter's. Richters. If it rhymes with Richters,
But
you like it.
in retrospect, Michter's was not my rye of the year.
What was your rye of the year?
I'm not going to say it.
No, you want people to watch.
I want you to watch the blind, see what you think it is. Michter's was not it though, which surprised the crap out of me because I really do enjoy a Michter's 10-year.
The Sagamore 10, I enjoyed better than the 9 and the 8. It was really good.
Yes. The 10-year does stand out as a heavier pour than the 9 or the 8, and you can tell the difference.
We're still alive. Don't worry. I'm just different.
Okay.
Don't worry about that.
So far, so good with this. Spoiler, which kind of throws us off here, but the bourbons gave us, or the whiskeys, I should say, gave us more problems than the Ryes did. We were more spot on with the Ryes than we were with the whiskeys this year, which surprises me. We tend to lean towards a whiskey more than we lean towards a rye.
Mm-hmm. Which makes sense why the whiskeys were harder.
Everything here was similar proof. The one thing we didn't struggle with was the Four Roses, which doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
We struggled with these because they're probably similar proof points. Everything was delicious. But how many people we got on there, Steve?
All right, that's a great question. I'm not even looking.
You're not looking at
I'm trying to plug other people here. What are you guys having for your rise of the year?
We had a Peerless Double Oak. We had the Tannered Hill. We had a Sagamore 10-year. And I'm struggling with the rest here. Yep, the Sagamore 10 years there. The Peerless Double Oak. Which, delicious. We had a Tannered Hill, which Steve is grabbing. And our other two, Steve.
It's up there.
We had a Michter's 10-year. And then we also had a Penelope.
Toasted rye.
Toasted rye.
And why do we pick these bottles?
They're obtainable bottles, guys. I mean, some of them are, some of them are. The Tannered Hill, again, I saw it today for $500 and about turned my meat inside. I could not get angrier when somebody's overcharging for a bottle. But the Penelope, I've seen the Michter's quite a few times. The price point's kind of crazy, but I picked it up for a friend of mine. It's delicious. The Peerless Double Oak, obtainable bottle. You got to find it, but it's delicious. Tell us what your favorite out of those would be.
Tom, what's your views on Scotch? We talk about bourbons. We talk about ryes. Do you have a favorite Scotch? What do you think? Do you like about Scotch?
I don't have a favorite Scotch.
Do you like Scotch?
I love Scotch.
Do I like Scotch?
I love Scotch.
Do I like Scotch?
No, you do not. You're not a peaty guy.
I'm not a peaty guy.
No, you're not a peat guy.
But we did get...
If it's a peatless Scotch, Steve would be involved in it. But for me, it's got to be that smoky peat flavor that, really brings it through. Now, one of the things we have had success with is what?
Indian
bourbon or Indian Scotch.
Whiskey. Indian whiskey.
Indian whiskeys. But like a peated Indian whiskey. I got a new one that I'm going to flash out there for everybody.
That's a new whiskey you bought for...
I did.
2026.
I did. It's a new whiskey.
That's a
we
video.
have not had it yet.
I haven't even made a thumbnail for that video yet.
It is the Paul Jones. It's a Paul John, excuse me.
Reading's fundamental.
It's a classic. They're classic. Select cast, non-chilled, filtered. It's an Indian whiskey.
Single malt whiskey.
So it's a Scotch without being a Scotch.
And who owns Paul John?
I have no idea.
That's why we bought it. Sazerac.
So Sazerac owns them. It sounds like it's going to be a good pour. We're going to find out coming up soon.
They said the only 10-yard he's seen was for $5.99 and sold instantly. It really pissed them off. We saw it today. They had 2 bottles today.
$4.99.
For $4.99.
And that pissed me off.
That pissed you off.
Yeah. $4.99 pissed me off, guys.
I got mine for $100, which probably pissed you off, though. Yeah, for $100, but that's the name of the game of knowing people and getting a text. So I was happy to get that. Is the label still on there, though? Only ever was labeled on there.
Old $500 for a bottle is highway robbery.
Old Overholt 12. What's his rye of the year?
I actually have heard good things about that, and I've seen the bottle, but it was up for $300, and I said I am not paying that for Old Overholt.
If the bottle sells it instantly, there's no reason to sell it SRP. But if there's 2 bottles on the shelf for $500, is it selling for instantly?
It's not.
What else did we saw? 19.
People look at it and go, "Guess what? I'm not buying that."
Same store, we saw Weller single barrel for $900.
Yep, same store. We saw the 1910 for how much?
1924.
Oh, excuse me, 1924
For
10-year,
$200.
$200. A lot of price variation in that store, but it's available if you want.
Oh my goodness. Okay, about a few more minutes. We're heading out.
Yep. Guys, let us know what you want us to try. Throw it up there. I'm going to try to find it this year.
What videos do we have coming up this next year?
We're doing our Indian whiskey.
We're doing Indian whiskey.
What else are we doing?
Our goal is to try to do a live once a month because we've been rusty
slacking.
On those. Slacking. Yes, we've been slacking.
I've been slacking.
Well, you do have kids and their busy schedules.
Yeah. I'd like to do a full review of the Weller selection if we can get a hold of it.
Oh, yeah? I mean, you almost have the rainbow up there.
I'm getting the rainbow. I don't think there's a lot of special releases that have been announced yet.
I mean, there's been a lot of whiskey coming up.
Yeah, Jack, I want to get into a little bit different because I've had a good experience with Jack this year. The Heritage, some of their single barrel ryes, things like that I enjoyed.
I know we talked about doing a golf trip later this year. Maybe we'll just throw it into a Jack Daniels trip.
It might be. I'd like to attend and go see it. There's been talks about us going to the Kentucky Bourbon Festival this year.
There has been talks.
So we might be attending that this year. We'll have to wait and see because, money and time and effort. We'll see what goes on. Other than that, guys, we appreciate you tuning in. Like and subscribe. Follow us for more adventures, I guess you could say.
Yeah, just more camping, little whiskey on the mountaintops video.
I saw a cool one today that I enjoyed.
You did? Well,
nice metal can.
You think you would enjoy it.
We don't know yet.
Well,
pre-mixed.
Yep, pre-mixed old fashioned.
Yeah, so let us know what you think. Put some bottles up there for us to enjoy and
spoil the goodness. See you guys next time. Appreciate you guys checking in and checking out videos, and thanks for the chat. Check it out in January for some live giveaways of hats, stickers, and some free samples for you guys. See you guys next time.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Not a bad ending.